Thank you for joining us for the ARC's Pikes Peak Region's virtual presentation of the award celebration. I am Wilfred Romero, the Executive Director. 2023 marks my 12th annual award celebration, and again this year I am in awe of the incredible people and businesses we have the privilege of recognizing and who make our community one to be proud of. This year's recipients continue the rich tradition of these awards and are the inspiration behind our work. This year's theme is Be Phenomenal. I chose Be Phenomenal as the theme for 2023 because I truly believe that the individuals and families that we serve deserve the most phenomenal services the ARC PPR can offer. It is the goal of the ARC to become the premier intellectual developmental disabilities human rights organization for our participants, donors, volunteers, and the greater Pikes Peak region. The only way that we can do that is each and every one of us make every effort to be phenomenal day in and day out. This is the 4th year of doing this celebration in a different manner. On Thursday, September 28th, the awards were presented at the ARC PPR campus. The award winners participated in a sports-themed celebration and had a great time. Before we start the award presentation, I would like to express our gratitude to James Swazo for providing music for the celebration and Jay Billups for providing videography services. We hope you enjoy the show.
Host home providers open their homes to support people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They recognize the individuality of every person and encourage growth and independence. The host home providers being recognized have helped individuals reach their potential, all while providing a safe, loving environment. Congratulations to our 2023 Host Home Providers of the Year award winners. Petra Dixon, Common Roots. Tranisha Livingston, Common Roots. Doug and Denise Radzanowski, Common Roots. Fawn McKegg, Your Choice Residential. Donna Showers, Your Choice Residential. Donna, Rob, and Taylor Walker, Common Roots.
Family advocates work tirelessly to ensure their loved ones live their best lives. Their love and support create a foundation for opportunities to learn and grow and thrive. No matter what obstacles try to limit their loved one's success. Congratulations to this year's Families Advocate of the Year award winners, and thank you for being a role model for many. Marie Laver Wright, Ruth Schubarth,
Employment opens the door to new experiences and provides an opportunity for people to develop connections and relationships within their community. This year, we award 2 employers for recognizing the phenomenal abilities of all people. Our sincerest gratitude to Embassy Suites, Firehouse Subs, Austin Bluffs location,
outstanding programs create a path to independence by providing meaningful experiences, creative outlets, and opportunities for growth. This year, we recognize the dedicated staff and leadership from Colorado Family Caregivers, Common Roots Residential Program, No Limits Behavioral Solutions.
The Professional of the Year award is given to community members who are doing phenomenal work with and on behalf of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. The professionals we recognize this year share their knowledge and skills with children learning to communicate and helping people maintain good health. Congratulations to Lori Ryan, SLP, the Resource Exchange. Sarah Yates, retired nurse from our house.
Public school personnel help students with all abilities find a supportive community where all feel welcome and encouraged to learn and grow. This year, we recognize 3 phenomenal educators who truly value and respect each student they interact with. Congratulations to this year's Public School Personnel Awardees: Stephen Feinlin, Woodland Park High School; Dave Hurley, Falcon School District 49; Kayla Lair Hegum, Rocky Mountain Classical Academy.
Residential service providers are instrumental in assisting people to achieve their goals. They help people manage their day-to-day affairs, all while encouraging people to live their best lives. This year we award Delisa Henderson, Overture; Margaret Miller, Your Choice Residential; Rachel Thompson, Common Roots.
The Resource Coordination Award is presented to individuals who are often a lifeline for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and their families. This year's award winners are recognized for their dedication to the IDD community and for their outstanding support to the people they serve. Daniel Burks, WellCare and 4CO Kids. Melissa Stepanowicz. Wendy Morad, the Resource Exchange.
Special recognition awards provide us with an opportunity to recognize community members for phenomenal work on behalf of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Our award winners were nominated for their commitment to saving lives, dedication to recognizing athletes of all abilities, and helping students and their families find their voice. We are honored to recognize Callahan Emergency Response Team, Shirley Swope Peak Parent Center, Ann Soley,
The heart and soul of any organization are the people in support roles. They are the unsung heroes who make our jobs easier. We appreciate their tireless commitment and dedication to our community. Congratulations to this year's awardees: Bruce Anderson, Community Intersections; Ebony Clark, Griffith Centers; Brogan Ham, Our House.
Vocational and day service providers are responsible for ensuring people receive opportunities to develop new interests, enhance their skills, and learn new tasks. A phenomenal vocational and day service provider creates a caring, nurturing environment for people with disabilities to learn and grow, all while remembering the importance of fun. This year we recognize 3 providers: Kiana Adams with Overture, Antonio Benavides, Happy Lives, and Bailey Sheeling, Stellar Care.
It is my pleasure to present the Achiever of the Year award winners. The incredible individuals recognized this year represent all that is possible for people of differing abilities when given the opportunity to build a life that is simply theirs. The accomplishments of the 8 award winners exemplify resilience, dedication, hard work, and a level of self-advocacy that is admirable. Each person exemplifies this year's theme of Be Phenomenal. The ARC Pikes Peak region is honored to recognize our Achiever of the Year award winners. Mia Barone,
Beth Robinson. Patsy Shantz. Shakiris Stewart. Nicholas Warren. Sandy Martinez. Craig Gravel. Justin Hayward. Congratulations to the phenomenal 2023 Achiever of the Year Award winners.
On behalf of the Board of Directors, it is my honor to present the President's Award to Mitchell Routon. On any given day, walk into Old Chicago's on Cheyenne Mountain Boulevard, and you will hear a familiar laugh coming from the bar, or someone saying Mitch with the same adoration as Norm on Cheers. Mitchell Routon is a man of the people. It does not matter where he goes in the country, Mitch will be recognized. Everyone who meets Mitch becomes a friend because he appreciates people for who they are. People seek Mitch out when in the same crowd. Mitch's infectious personality is a true asset to the ARC's network of chapters throughout the country. Our collective voice is stronger due to the phenomenal advocacy Mitch provides. He started his journey with the ARC Pikes Peak region more than 30 years ago alongside his father, Ralph. He would later follow in his father's footsteps as a member of the board of directors. Mitch served on the board from 2007 to 2013 and again from 2014 to 2020. Mitch held the position of vice president for many of his years as a board member. Mitch received the Burt Fellows Award in 2010 for his volunteerism and the Achiever of the Year Award in 2020. Was one of the first contributors to the ARC PPR's Building for Change capital campaign. He also represented the ARC Pikes Peak region on the ARC Colorado Board of Directors. He continued his work with the ARC of Colorado's board after his term ended and currently serves as board president. Mitch wasn't done. He felt his voice was needed on the ARC US Board of Directors. Mitch was elected to that board in 2018. He has participated in many committees as a board member. Mitch is currently serving as a secretary of the ARC US Board. His involvement doesn't end with serving as a board member. Mitch's legislative advocacy is influential on the local, state, and national levels. His voice is respected due to his lived experience. He passionately shares his story and why every topic he is advocating for is so important for the people he is representing. Mitch believes self-advocacy is important because it lets people know that individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities have rights and that they contribute to the world and should not be put on the shelf. To quote Mitch, "It is important to focus on ability rather than on disability." In a self-advocacy spotlight, the ARC Pikes Peak region's social media, Mitch said, "I've done what I can to the best of my ability to make sure that I get what I need and that others get what they need. It's been very challenging and I want to do so much more. I hope that one day people with disabilities will not be ignored. I hope that people will stop and listen to our story. My vision includes helping self-advocates fight for equality, competitive wages, and the chance to be part of their community." When Mitch is not volunteering his time as a board member, Mitch is working at the ARC thrift store on Uinta. Mitch has also worked at Colorado College, Safeway, and the Broadmoor World Arena. Mitch spent many years as an assistant coach for Manitou Springs High School varsity football team. He once said, "Coaches are teachers, and I got to teach the kids good values." His positive impact on his community has been felt for decades. We look forward to many more decades of influence by a phenomenal person and my dear friend. Thank you, Mitch, for sharing your time and talents with the world.
The Joe Shipacassi Do the Right Thing Award is presented for accepting the charge to do the right thing, no matter the risk. The award is named for a man who did the right thing, even when it was not the popular thing to do. We are honored to award Julie Harmon, Inclusion Specialist with the Office of Inclusive Services at the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, UCCS, as this year's recipient. Julie embodies the spirit of do the right thing on multiple levels. She is a true believer in inclusive education for all. Julie sees the value in every single student interested in the program. She is helping to open the doors for non-traditional students who are overlooked and excluded from higher education. Julie's passion drives her work. Her lived experience not only helps the students she interacts with, but it also helps families as they experience the next chapter in their lives. Congratulations, Julie, and thank you for doing the right thing for all students. The Robert Persky Justice for All Award honors a recipient who fights every day to ensure justice for and on behalf of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. No one fought harder for justice for people with IDD than Robert Bob Persky. This year's recipient, Kristen Hoffaker, Esquire, has stepped up as a true advocate for people with ID. Kristen has served the Pikes Peak region as a guardian ad litem for many years. As a GAL, Kristen has worked on many difficult cases that are often not resolved for many years. Kristen always puts the best interest of the person at the forefront. She is a strong champion for supported decision-making and is always willing to consider SDM as an alternative to guardianship. Kristen does not back down from a challenge in her efforts to protect the autonomy of the people she represents. Kristen's experiences have helped inform her decisions with how she approaches the next chapter in her daughter's life. Her first-hand knowledge will impact countless young adults and their families as they navigate decision-making options. We would like to congratulate Kristen on being selected as the new part-time magistrate for the 4th Judicial District. Our judicial system has gained a phenomenal champion dedicated to protecting the rights of all people. Congratulations and thank you for your advocacy.
The Burt Fellows and Don Haney Awards not only honor the ARC members who have given phenomenal service on behalf of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, they honor the contributions made by Burt Fellows and Don Haney, the first recipients of these awards. The Burt Fellows Award recognizes outstanding volunteer service by a member or members of the ARC who generously share their time and talents to further our mission. This year, we are honored to recognize Nancy Homan as our Burt Fellows Award recipient. Nancy's warm demeanor and welcoming smile greet our guests as they walk into our building. Nancy graciously stepped up to help with coverage of our front desk during a time of transition. She has also made phenomenal contributions to the ARC PPR's Succeeding in School and Life program. Nancy brought her countless years of experience in public education to participants in the program. Nancy's support of one student helped the student earn their GED in preparation for college. Nancy's volunteer efforts reach far beyond the ARC Pikes Peak region. She wants people to succeed in all areas of their lives, and she gives her time and talents to help with their success. Thank you for your support to the ARC PPR and our community. The Don Haney Award recognizes a member or members of the ARC for extraordinary service to our community on behalf of people with IDD. The work done by recipients of the Don Haney Award fosters positive change in our community. This year's recipient continues the rich tradition. Heather Cluck has made phenomenal contributions to our community. Heather and her family moved to Colorado so that her daughter would have access to medical treatments not offered in her home state. She quickly became a strong voice in our community as a board member of the ARC Pikes Peak region. Heather shares her knowledge and experience in the ARC's systems advocacy efforts. Heather's desire to offer her daughter every opportunity to be engaged in sporting events led Heather to share her talents as a coach with other athletes who participate in multiple Special Olympic sports. Congratulations on your award and thank you for all you do.